Hey guys, I'm Neil and I'll be talking about Blue Velvet. It's directed by David Lynch, even written by him, released in 1986. Okay, so I have my own views about the film. Although after I finished the film, I went to read about the film, and I read like Martin Scorsese and Woody Allen considered it the best film of 1986, and it was critically acclaimed. He was nominated for Best Director and Best Picture, if I'm not wrong, David Lynch and Blue Velvet. And it has a cult following, and there are people who don't like it. I fall in the middle of liking it and not liking it, although it has only been my first time I've seen it. So I've got to watch it a couple of more times to really have a strong opinion about it. There are plenty of things I like about the film, starting from the very opening scene of the film. For me, it made me feel so much like it represents a small town. It is a small town in America, but you just get the whole feel of it. You are welcome into it, you like it, it's a feeling, and I even read David Lynch wanted to portray the feeling. uh, I do not know how to talk about that feeling, but that this feeling is soothing. That's all I can say. I like the scene where the protagonist's father gets an attack in the lawn, I could say, and that reminded me of the Godfather scene a lot. You can't judge anybody in this film. It's a mystery, so you do not know who is who and what is what. But you slowly get to a stage where things start revealing, but they are not revealed on the surface at all. It takes a while, it takes you in it, and then you are able to have your own opinions, and you do not even know what's gonna happen. Like, I had certain opinions which turned out to be completely wrong. Laura Dern's father's character, I thought he is gonna be corrupt as well, but he wasn't towards the end of the movie. Towards the end of the film, I there's this whole section, the ending segment, like the last 30 minutes, I feel they remind me so much of Boogie Nights, or like how Boogie Nights goes crazy and out of hands. Like, that's what they say about audience, right? When we're watching a film, we feel that the film is in our control subconsciously, like we know where it's going, and then suddenly it just goes out of our hands, and we do not know what is happening, and where are they gonna go next. Am I gonna be shocked? Am I gonna be scared? Because it's not in my hands. I'm the direction is so good that the director has taken and pulled me into the movie, and now it's up to him how he feels to treat me. There are many sexual themes explored, and when it came out, people were questioning them. Roger Ebert spoke about this film. He didn't like it. He eventually liked the director, but he still had his own views about the film ultimately for a long period of time. Things I do not like about the film. I feel like I do understand the main plot, but the subplots are so confusing. Confusing in the sense they're not cleared up. I do not get a proper answer. Uh, Even my own interpretations and opinions can be so not pleasing, and making me understand what is it, because it's not the right way to do it. I just feel that when I read about the film, I understood that he actually had a 4 hour long cut, and then he had to wind it down and take out many subplots out. Maybe those, if I would see it then, I would understand exactly. But this whole the criminal vibe and the crimes they were doing, and it wasn't explained. Maybe I didn't get it because it's the first time and there's too much to handle. But I still feel it was too many things happening and not explained quite clearly everything. So that's one thing I didn't like about the film. Uh, that's the only thing I didn't like about the film, actually. The only thing I didn't like about the film is there were some subplots and which were not explained. And I would have liked them to be explained. That's what I feel about the film. Thank you for watching. I shall see you next week. Thank you for your time. Bye.